The next substance that we'll be testing is isopropyl alcohol. I have the same setup that I had with ethanol. I will just have fresh water and we'll be doing all the same measurements. So the first thing I'll do is I'll add 25 milliliters of water and we'll record the temperature of that water. All right, now let's record the initial mass of the isopropyl alcohol in its container. All right, now I'll ignite it and we'll let the liquid fuel burn all the way out, and we'll be watching for the largest temperature value. The fuel has all burned out, so now we'll be watching for the highest value. And now let's find the mass of the empty container. Okay, now I'll set up for trial 2 by putting in some fresh water. Okay, 25 mils of fresh water. We'll be looking for the lowest temperature reading. Make sure that my thermometer's in the right spot. Okay, let's take a look at the temperature. Let's turn that a little so you can see it better. It looks like it's falling a little bit, so let's wait just a moment. All right, let's take the initial mass reading of our fuel for trial 2. And then let's ignite it. And we'll look for our highest temperature. Looks like all the fuel has burned away, so let's look for the highest temperature reached. And then let's find the mass of the now empty container. All right, let's set up for trial 3. We'll start with 25 mils of fresh water. And we'll take the lowest temperature. Looks like the temperature is dropping just a little bit. All right, let's take the initial mass of the fuel for trial 3. All right, then we'll ignite it and let it all burn away. And let's look for the highest temperature. Looks like the fuel has burned away. Let's look for the highest temperature. And let's find the final mass of the container. That concludes the 3 trials for isopropyl alcohol.